They say life is a gift, but I think differently. I see life as a complete curse, a complete waste of time. Now, with all this being said, I am not saying let's end it in any way. But what I am saying is, what's our fucking point being here? Like, seriously, what is the point in being here? Oh, I know. Just to kiss the government's ass, make them rich, make the elites rich. We bleed to our knees. No band-aids. And whether we get a band-aid or not, we're just going to get another cut on our knees. But yeah, enjoy the show. What's up, everybody? Strange. Out of all my videos that I ever made, I never seen this on camera before. Now, I'm not saying obviously it's a ghost or anything, but it's obviously the reflection of the light, I guess, because if I go like this, it disappears. But it's just strange because out of all my videos I'm making, I've never seen this, glow crap. At least not that I can remember. But anyway, back to the video. So, today we're going to be talking about why I think the lottery is a scam and, it's all bullshit and everything. I mean, people win it, of course, but it's very rare. And the majority of the time, you're just wasting your time. So, yeah, we shall get into that right about now, guys. It's crazy how bad people want to win. It's crazy. I'm one of those people too. I mean, who doesn't want to win? It's like we truly believe that if we play, we might just get lucky. And at the same time, it's possible, but you literally have a better chance, they say, getting struck by lightning, basically have a better chance seeing a UFO. But yeah, I mean, it's all just a scam. It's all just to hook you in. Sometimes you'll win a little change out of it. Sometimes there's people that'll win $100-something off a scratch off or whatever, and they do this purposely to try to get you wheeled into it. You'd be like, oh shit, I just played, I won $100-something. Cool, maybe if I try and play again, I can win another 100. Heck, maybe it'll be even more. Wrong. You may not win jack shit. This is how they get us in. They get us addicted. They wheel us in. It all goes back to like with drugs, It's all just to make the government richer. That's all it is. Just like if you do end up winning the lottery, let's just say, it gets, I mean, I don't know if it's like this in every state or country or whatever, but here in New York, I know it is, where let's say you win the Mega Million or whatever, you get taxed. So let's say you win, I don't know, let's say you win 200 million. Who knows? I don't know exactly how much they were taxed from that, but you'll probably maybe be like 100 something million. Who the hell knows? From all the way to 200, all the way down to 100. Like, they just literally tax that. It's all just a money scheme, all gimmick. It's all just to make the government rich and your ass broke. That's what it all comes down to. Just trying to wheel us in. They know we're desperate. We want to win so bad to try to escape the system. I mean, that's how I look of why I play it. I mean, I play it sometimes. I admit a couple of years ago, I used to play it, not like a gambler, like every day, like hopefully this is the chance, not like an idiot like that, but once in a while I'll put maybe a few dollars down just to play it or whatever the hell. But of course I don't expect to win, although I wish I would, of course. But but basically we're just all getting that they're literally using this power to rule us. Another way, what I'm trying to say is, they're trying to literally wheel us in. It's like a booby trap that we're literally just getting sucked into. And we could literally end up going to our whole life savings for this. We'll literally spend all we have just for a ticket. That's why we go to, you got people that go to casinos trying to gamble this on the slot or whatever the hell. Or winning, playing a scratch off or whatever. Any type of gamble, And then the cruel part to it is, if you first, let's say you're new to it, there'll be a time where you'll probably win a few hundred or whatever, and then that's what gets you hyped. And they do that on purpose so that you could try again. You have it in yourself, oh my God, if I won that, maybe I can win this again or even more, or who knows, maybe the big jackpot. And then we literally keep spending and spending and spending, and then what ends up happening? We go broke. We literally spend everything we have to try to win that jackpot. Meanwhile, we got that shit pot, I mean, it's evil. It's evil, man. I mean, this is where it all goes back to people saying, is there such thing as a hell? You're in it right now, my friend. There's so many bad things that could happen to us here, and it's just crazy to know that. Like, there's just so many that I probably can't even name all in this video. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. They just try to wheel you in because that's how they get their money. Like, but for example, people that smoke. Obviously, smoking's bad for us. Smoking cigarettes, all that stuff is putting, cancer into you or, whatever. It's bad, nicotine and stuff, all that stuff. But, why do they sell it even though it's bad for us? Because all they care about it is this. They don't care about your health. They're using that as bait. We don't care that that might give someone cancer or kill someone. All we care about that we're hooking that, that we're wheeling that person into that specific drug so that that person can keep buying that drug. And that's what gets us this and this and this, so that's like the same thing with the lottery. They're just wheeling us in. We're going broke. They're getting rich. Like they ain't rich enough. Like I said, they invented this shit. That's where I always go and say I gotta laugh when the government cry broke. How could you cry broke when you motherfuckers created this shit to begin with? You were the assholes that invented money. To your little fabulous money machine that creates millions and gazillions of God knows how much pieces of paper a day, But no, they're broke. They're broke. They're broke. Oh, boo hoo hoo, man. No, more like we're fucking broke because we got to deal with this stupid bullshit. More like it's vice versa. We're fucking broke. We're trying to make a living while they're fucking rich doing whatever the hell they want to do with our money, literally. Because what we make's getting half taxed to them. Everything's a tax. This thing costs $10. Oh, that'll be 15 tax. They always got to get a little something. Don't you motherfuckers have enough? Can't we ever get some fucking something? But seriously, I mean, it's crazy. Crazy what a bunch of bloodsuckers they are, man. Bunch of paper suckers. And I mean, it's just common sense to realize that they don't give a fuck about you. They only care about you in one way of basically you making them this. You making them this. So, people that are stupid that say they care for us or whatever the hell, you just want to slap them, man. Not that that would solve anything. It'll probably make them even more dumb. But, yeah, I mean, it's fucked up. It's fucked up what life does to us, man. Truth is, we all want to win the lottery so we could be free. I mean, some people say, well, I just play for fun. But really, what is there fun to it? You're spending money on something that you're literally wasting your time with. Unless you win something. I mean, sometimes you could win, there's some scratch-offs that, let's say, cost $2. Heck, sometimes you get $2 back. Sometimes you even get maybe 4, 10, sometimes you get lucky in that way. But the majority of the time you pay for a ticket, however much it costs, you literally just, you literally just got gypped, robbed, You literally just got fucked. Because, like, whatever you spend, you lost. You didn't get shit. You scratch this, nothing. You scratch that, nothing. There goes your money that you just spent. Then we say to ourselves, damn it. You know what, I'm going to try it again. And then that's how the addiction starts to spread. And then we try to keep playing and playing. It's like, think of it like this, those stupid, when you go to arcades or whatever hell and you see these stupid things, the arm that grabs a gift or whatever the hell, those things are fucking rigged too. Now, I mean, there are times people win out of it, but the majority of the time they're designed to keep failing. They're designed to pick something up just to fall right back out before it gets to, the area of the box to release your gift or whatever the hell. So then what ends up happening? Oh, man, let me try again. Whoop, getting them more money going in the machine, That's all it is. Life is all just a bunch of a money gimmick. Once in a while, maybe, just maybe it'll there's a sock I'm using as an example, but, oh, I got it, oh my God. Oh, I want to try to get it now. Damn, try again. Try again. One more time. Fuck, you got more singles? Yeah. I'm broke. Let's get out of here. Damn. You got nothing. You ain't get no gift. You lost everything that you have in your pocket. Whatever, So this basically just all goes back with the lottery, man. It's all just, a scam. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying like you can't win the lottery. Well, you pretty much can't win the lottery. It's literally extremely, extremely hard. I mean, there are lucky bastards out there that do win. And hey, good for them, man. Shit. Wish I could be one of those lucky people, but me, I'll never win. I don't have that luck. I don't have that fucking luck. And I don't even go hardcore because I'm just wasting my time. I know I'm not going to fucking win, I mean, I'll play here and there, and I'm not saying to anyone don't play, but what I am saying is don't become an idiot and start fucking, playing to the point where you become broke because you think you just might win when that's not going to be the case. But I tell you who is going to win: the elites, the store. The guy who collects all the money, they're going to win, but your ass is going to lose. It's like the smart thing to do if, let's say, you're at a casino, for example. Let's say you win, let's just make believe $500, right? The smart thing to honestly do is just take that and get the hell out, because if, let's say, you try to spend what you won, meaning $500, to maybe try to win $1,000, let's just say, for an example, or however much more, instead you might not win a damn dime, a damn penny. And now that $500 that you did at least got, is now no longer there because you just spend it to try to win something better, but instead you won nothing at all. So it's like, sometimes when you get luck like that, just take it and leave, because if you try to go hardcore and keep betting and gambling with it, you're going to have nothing left. And that's the thing with people. People want to try and win. In a way, you can't blame people. I mean, you want to do whatever it takes to be free from this stupid rat race piece of shit system. But unfortunately, doing this is just putting you in a bigger hole, and they know that. That's why they get joy out of doing this. That's why this is why this whole thing's a thing. So now we really have no choice. Now we really got to try to get to work now. Now we really got to bow to our knees and obey the almighty government. We need a job, man. We need a high-paying job. And there we go. We got to get on that hamster wheel now. And now we got to just try to make little bits of living, little pieces of paper. And the rest of the piece of paper goes on bills, the government getting taxed, the government taxing you. And yeah, you get the point there. That's basically the whole scheme of this bullshit, man. Truly disgusting, my friends. Truly disgusting. And the crazy thing is, I mean, there are some jobs out there that are high paying, obviously. I'm not saying there's no such thing as high paying jobs, but not everyone could be fortunate enough to get those type of jobs. Not everyone could afford going to college, getting a cheap vacation, and going to debt. I mean, and then think of it like this. Like, for example, whether you're rich or poor, you're forced to pay bills. You're forced to pay fees. So it's like, all right, if you're rich, you make a lot of money at the job, and plus you're just rich in general, bills may not be, I mean, it's annoying. I look at it as bills annoying, period. But, you can do it. It's whatever. All right, I got to put this. All right, whatever. I'm fucking loaded, whatever. But a poor person that's literally just trying to survive, make ends meet, just to put bread on the table, barely having enough to even do that, barely having enough to afford stupid food. And yet they got to pay all this other stupid nonsense bills, electric, this, that, rent, whatever. I mean, just whatever. If you have a house, if you live, if you're renting somewhere, I mean, it's always overhead. There's literally always bills. There's always fees coming in your way. And it doesn't matter if you're poor. That ain't going to say, oh, this guy's poor, we're going to give him a break. Yeah, he doesn't have the funds. So you know what? Let's leave the poor guy alone. They don't give a flying fuck if you're poor. I still want to get paid. Mr. Government want to still get paid. The system still wants to get paid. I mean, so this is where I say life isn't fair. Life is not fair. Not everyone, unfortunately, could strive the same thing. And what I'm trying to say by that is, someone gets a good job. Not everyone's fortunate in that way. And a lot of reasons why that is because people's financial state just from the start. You're going to college, you're literally paying just to go. Tell me how stupid that sounds. You're paying for an education. An education should be gifted to you. They say life is a gift. Well, why can't that at least be gifted to us? Yet we're paying for knowledge. We're paying just to go to school. And then at the end, we go in debt. We may or may not even get the job that we're truly looking to get. But that's all right. Thank you for going 4 years into college, man. I truly appreciate it. Oh, you got me so much money, man. What about my money? Oh, man. Well, look, you got this, you got this diploma thing, dude. Think of it that way, Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. But I'm in debt, but now just look at the stupid diploma shitter. Yeah. My God. A certificate. Yeah, that's going to cheer me up. It's like another gamble right there. Gambling into college, literally. I'm going to try to do what's right for my life. I'm going to go to college. Whoop, whoop. I might or might not succeed. But whether I do or don't, the money's going down the drain either way. And if I'm not doing good, then it's really going down the drain. And if I'm still unable to get a certain job because it's taken or whatever the hell, then what the fuck did I do here? And like I said, when I say all these things, it's not like I'm saying to people don't go to college or don't do this specific thing, but I'm just saying it is a waste of fucking time. Now, with that being said, of course, everyone has the right to do still what they want to do. But that's just what I have to say in that way. But yeah, I mean, life itself it's everything's like a big fucking gamble. You're literally gambling for everything. It's like it's a rat race, man. It's a fucking rat race. It's insane. It's like I say to myself every day, I can't believe I'm here. Like it's just, can this world just end? There's some videos I watched that I made a few years ago, and I listened to myself, and I'm like, wow, man, saying exactly what's still going on. Like it's just, it's just a never-ending chapter. It's just the same fucking miserable fucking life, man. People just trying to get by. People just trying to get by. Life is a gift, but people are just trying to get by. If life's a gift, why are we trying to get by? This is something I just always got to say in every video. If life is a gift, why are we fighting to live? We're fighting to live. We're fighting for our health. If some people are in bad health and don't have stupid gay insurance, wealth care, bullshit, whatever the fuck, they can't be helped. When there are things that could possibly save the person, but due to those things getting in the way of it, no. I mean, it's truly fucking disgusting, man. I mean, and then you tell people these things and they think you're fucking nuts in the head. They think you're like, I don't know I don't even know how to say it at this point. Like, they just think you're fucking crazy. Meanwhile, no, man, no. This world's fucking crazy. This world's fucking cruel, man. I don't know how anyone has the desire. I don't even know how anyone has the energy to want to, go through this shit. I wake up every day and I feel like as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm like, could it be nighttime again? I kid you not. Like, could it be nap time once again? Why did I get out of this blissful state to come back to this pathetic reality? For as long as I live, people, for as long as I live, I will never, and I repeat, I will never understand how anyone would want to live this life or bring more kids into it. Because that's putting stress, obviously, on you, and you're putting stress on the poor kid because of what the poor kid now has got to go through. And plus, let's say you're not financially stable, let's just say, then your kid's going to end up suffering along with it without even consent or permission. You just brought a poor soul into here struggling from yourself now to him or her. For as long as I live, I will never understand how people have the energy to want to live this life, how people have such dream. I mean, I can understand certain dreams, but the dream of wanting to start a family, the dream of wanting to get a career and all that fucking bullshit, having kids, I don't see it. I see everything that goes on in today's life, and I say to myself, how are people this fucking stupid? I mean, there was always crimes, there was always, there was always murders and shit like that, but it's the Wild West now, man. Back then, maybe it was the Wild East, but now it turned to the Wild West. It was always a problem, is what I'm basically trying to say out of this, but it just became triple, man. Not even double. Honestly, I say it's triple at this fucking point. Double was maybe in 2010, 2012. Now we're in the triple fucking 3 digits here, man. But I mean, yeah, I don't understand how trying to stretch. I don't understand how people just want this, like I don't, it's just, I look at life as just a big headache, man. I really do. It's just they say I try to lift weight, like I want to lift this weight off my shoulder. I feel like life itself is just a complete big weight on a shoulder. And the only way to lift it is to somehow escape it by death somehow. Not saying let's end it, but truth is though, you just can't ever get that weight off your shoulder for as long as you live here. Bills are coming in, there goes more weights on your shoulder. This coming in, more weights on your shoulder. Literally. It's like I just don't see the joy, the pleasure, the excitement of wanting to live this. I mean, there's fun things to do in life, don't get me wrong, but you can't do any of these activities if you don't have some rectangular, smelly piece of paper that a million people touched. Just think about where that money's been. Like, let's say in your wallet right now you have stacks of 100 or wherever. You have stacks of whatever, 20s, whatever. Just think who could have touched that before. Who knows if someone was going, oop, I'll take the cheese wrap, 20, hey, here you go. Or, someone literally going in the bathroom, not trying to gross people out, but taking a number 2, wiping their, coolie and not washing their hands, because I actually seen people do that. I swear, I seen someone once in I think it was in Best Buy. I went in, I had to, take a piss, and it smelled. I actually wanted to get out of there so bad, and the guy came out of the stall. They didn't even wash his hands or none. He grabs the door. Oh, so what I used that day, I actually grabbed like 4 napkins and wrapped it around. Not even one. It was that badly. I grabbed 4 napkins and wrapped it there. So just think, he probably could have bought something in Best Buy, whatever, maybe some kind of speaker, Bluetooth speaker, whatever. I'm just making something up. And what he touches the money unless he pays debit. But thing is, you just don't know where that money's fucking been. And yet we're allowing this shit to rule our lives. This shit's fucking a health hazard, if you ask me. It's a fucking health hazard. Something that's a health hazard and dirty and full of germs we're allowing to literally rule our lives, when instead it can make us sick in life. I mean, I don't get humanity, man. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I do not see how people have joy in wanting to live this shit. Especially in today. I mean, it's just worse than ever, man. Bringing a kid here. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what are people thinking? Are people on drugs? I mean, oh my God, dude. It's just, I literally can't understand what goes through people's minds. How do you not see this world as a fucking living nightmare? How? I'm not trying to be negative or dark or trying to put people in a dark state and thinking, but I'm just being straightly honest, man. I mean, it's just, what is so beautiful about this place? There could be beautiful things, just maybe if life wasn't half the shit it was now. And what I'm trying to say by that is the way we all were programmed to live, work, and obeying this, obeying that. I don't know anymore, man. I'm stunned. I'm literally fucking stunned. Like, all kidding aside, ask these certain type of people that are sheep-minded, like, you don't see anything wrong with getting up every day, going to work, coming home, beat, exhausted, have a little bit of time with your family, or maybe not even, and you're really ready going back to sleep just to do the whole system over and over again. Like, people don't see nothing wrong with that. It's just, it truly sickens me, man. It truly fucking sickens me. Every day, it just sickens me to no end. You're literally doing the same boring, stressful, boring routine over and over. Getting up, I'm going to say getting up nice and horribly early. You're getting up horribly early just to deal with a bunch of fucking assholes on the road, stuck in traffic, who's going to try to cut you off, who's not moving quick enough, or who's whatever the fuck the scenario is on the damn road. Then you got to find parking if you, let's say, work in the city or whatever the hell. I mean, unless you take the train or bus. I mean, I don't know, but oh my God. And then you're in the office. You may have some morons that you can't stand. You might have friends that you don't mind. It's always a what good or what isn't good, Then you got to come home and the same fucking thing. You get stuck in traffic again, trying to get back to going home. So it's like you're getting yourself in this mess every day. Every fucking day, you're getting yourself into this mess. Every day. All week long. 5 days a week. I mean, think of it. It's not just one or two. It's every day. For the rest, literally, pretty much for the most of your life. Stuck in traffic going to work, stuck in traffic coming home from gay work. I don't know which is worse. I mean, I think it's worse in the morning because, well, I mean, it's worse just in general, but you're half dead, you're half asleep, you're half like a fucking zombie, and you already gotten to deal with this bullshit. You're literally still like, you know, like, and I prefer to just be instead of move, man, I'm gonna be late. Oh my god, this fucking traffic, no one moves. Look at this guy now, he's cutting me. Oh man. Every fucking day. And people don't see anything wrong with it. People don't see this depressing. People don't see this sickening. I don't get people then, man. That's beyond sickening in my fucking head, man. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a day there. Yeah. So, yeah, signing off. Love you all. Take it easy, man. Oh, and good luck in rush hour. G-Bauer.